scared. It was something in his eyes. I could just tell nobody had really been taking proper care of him, but he wanted to be able to trust people again. My name's Alicia, and this is Redneck's story for GeoBeats. His breeder dropped him off at a livestock auction. But there was a horse rescue there at the time, and for a few $100s, she was able to win Redneck's life back. When I talked to the rescue owner who purchased him, she said that he was very afraid. He was only about 9 months old, so most likely hadn't been away from his mother for very long. I didn't know to the extent of how much work it was going to take. I just knew I wanted to take on, so I adopted him. The first few weeks after he came home, he wouldn't let me have anything to do with him. I wasn't really able to get any closer than a few feet away from him. He challenged me in ways that had me in tears, wondering if I had fully understood what I was getting myself into. There were some days I would spend 3 hours out in the paddock with him, just trying to even touch him. But we pushed through it, and he slowly started to open up. It was probably about 2 years before I could actually walk up to him and pet him, confidently knowing he wasn't going to freak out.
Come on! He's running.
He's just turned around to such a loving horse.
You're gonna make me cry.
Hi, buddy!
It's great getting to see him finally open up and be himself. I remember the first time I ever actually got to touch him, and I felt like my inner little girl was jumping up and down for joy. It was probably a day I'll never forget. Redneck is very, very close to my fiance. I call it their bromance because the type of relationship they have is nothing I've really seen before. My fiance has no prior experience with horses. Redneck was very mistrusting of men when I first got him, but it's amazing watching their bond deepen, having fun, bros just hanging out.
Whoa.
He's come so far, and he's overcome so many barriers and obstacles in such a short life.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
How I'm so proud of him, and he's such a brave boy for going through what he has and still coming out the other side, being so loving and affectionate towards people who were originally his reason for all of his fear. Redneck sensed I was pregnant before I even knew it. And so he had started taking quite an interest in my belly and wrapping his head around me, and he became very gentle. He would rub up against me before and it would almost knock me over, whereas now he's very gentle and aware of his size and very cautious. Redneck is my go-to. He's my escape from reality when things get a bit too stressful. He's my therapy.
Am I gonna get it back?
Sometimes I'll just go out there and sit in the field with him. We'll just sit there and enjoy each other's company.